Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay Podcast. Victory Tuesday as the same game parlay hit last night. So Andy Semo, Nick Strom, Kevin Soy, I'm feeling good. The daily, who cares? We hit one last night. That's all that matters. I'll give it to Kev for a recap.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip over the daily. Me and Strong had overs. They lost in basketball, college, and NBA respectively. You hit your Flyers, Pittsburgh under 6.5. Nice hit. But boys are back. A much needed Monday Night Football same game parlay plus 400 hit. We had Jags over 23.5 from myself. They hit 31. We had Mixon over 19.5 receiving yards. He hit what, 68? No, that's rushing. He hit 49, so cleared that by 30. And then Lawrence over 242.5 was the sweater at the end. He gets the last big play, gets 258, but then goes down. Could have been hell for us after we hit the first two, and we could have been right there at 255, 250, and he gets injured. So huge.
Don't care. Don't
So
care
on
what happened. We just got it. We got it.
that's four units flat there. So we're at zero on the dot. So we lost four and we hit the plus 400.
Back to square one.
Yep. Fresh month again.
Yep. All right. Let's make some picks. Good hit yesterday. We got a hit today, though. Got to stay up. So, Strom, kick it to you. Start us off.
I'm going NHL. I'm going the best team in the NHL. I'm going Rangers money line against the Senators. Anytime the Rangers are close to minus 150, I'm probably going to take it. They're 10-2 in their last 12. So they're on fire still. On the road, they're 10-2-1. So they still are winning on the road. And they're playing a Senators team who's bottom 3 in the league in points. I'm not quite sure why the line is where it is. I don't know if it's a trap. It's on the road. It's not a back-to-back. The Rangers are just a better hockey team, so that's what I'm going with.
This was my pick if you weren't taking it. So,
Wow.
all right. I'll go next. I'm sticking with the ice. I'm going Minnesota Wild, Calgary Flames, over 6 goals. The Wild are 12-9-1 to the over, and Calgary is 14-8-2 to the over. And that's even with Minnesota hitting the under in 4 out of their last 5. So a little bit of a system play for me going with the over here. Minnesota's goaltending's been hot. They've given up 3 goals over the last 3 games. But again, like I said, I think it's a bit of a system play. I think they're playing Calgary, who's had a bit of an offensive surge lately. They're around 3 goals a game now, which they were around 2 for like a long time. And the last 3 games that the Wild played were the Hawks, Nashville, and the Blues. All bad offensive teams. So I think there's going to be a little bit more scoring here. The Flames starting goalie, Markstrom, might be out, which would also really help because their backup's giving up like 3.4 goals a game. So over 6 in this. Yeah, that's what we got.
I like that. All right. Back to college basketball. Back to overs in college basketball. I'm trying this one more time. UConn, North Carolina, over 150.5. UConn's at 86 points per game. North Carolina's right there at 87. They're actually kind of both at 86. So call both 86 points per game. That would obviously put us well over. But UConn does play good defense. North Carolina does not. North Carolina's giving up over 70 points a game. So I think UConn wins this game because they have better defense, but didn't want to mess with that too much. UConn gives up a ton of points. This should be higher scoring. I took UConn's over a couple of days ago when they lost to Kansas. Going back to it, it's fairly lower at the 150 spot, so I feel comfortable there. 80-70 or 75-75 if it's tight, and we're going over.
Yeah. Basketball, man.
Is this a conference game? It's not, is it?
No, it's Jimmy V Classic.
Give me points.
Yeah, it's got to be a national
Jimmy.
television, so they want a good showing, need points.
Yeah, it's for Jimmy V. It's a neutral court. It's in New York. MSG.
All right.
Under's gonna hit by 30 points.
All right. So to recap picks, we got Rangers money line at -142, over 6 in the Wild Flames game at -125, and then over 150.5 and the Yukon North Carolina game -145. Comes out to +418, no boost. Let's keep it rolling. Let's stay hot. Let's keep the good vibes going.
Let's go on a little winning streak, huh?
Let's
Be
hit
nice.
3 out of our next 6. Like, let's do something like that. Let's just why not? Why
It's a
not?
week.
Good vibes.
Okay.
Good vibes only. Let's get greedy. Let's make some money.